Diamondbacks and Phillies. These players are made for moments like this. High drive, way back, an absolute bomb out of here. Harper, another drive. How far will it fly? Schwarber and Harper do it again.
We know what's ahead of us. We got to go out and play our best game in Game 6.
You know it is going to be rocking at Citizens Bank Park. What a scene it is! Citizens Bank Park, Bedlam is back. And the 2023 National League Championship Series is presented by Loan Depot. We have arrived to a Game 6, the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies, with the Phillies up 3-2. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Jeff Francoeur and Ron Darling. We'll hear from Matt Weiner in just a moment. What a day of baseball we have in front of us. 3 of the 4 teams are in win-or-go-home mode. The Phillies are not. They're the ones in control of this series right now, Jeff. They're back on their home field. And to borrow an old hockey term from this town, they have been the Broad Street Bullies.
I'll tell you what, for the Phillies, they're home exactly where they want to be, guys. 6-0 here at Citizens Bank this postseason. 17 home runs in those 6 games here. And you see the run differential throughout the postseason. But more importantly, look at the bottom. They got the longest tenured Philly. Their second ace, Aaron Nola, 3-0. All postseason at home. Ronnie, how do the Diamondbacks force a game tomorrow night?
Frenchie, they have to finally embrace the chaos. They've had some great performances from Marte, from Marino, from Thomas with the big home run. But there's 2 players in particular I would like to see embrace that chaos tonight. First one would be Corbin Carroll. Yes, he had a great NLDS. He struggled a little here in the LCS. But more importantly, he's been on first base 38 pitches, has not attempted to steal. He needs to do that after 56 this past season. And Christian Walker, who had 39 2-out RBIs this year, he's got to match the thunder of the Phillies. 30 and 100 this year. They need something like that tonight.
Let's get pregame vibe from both managers. We start with the Diamondbacks skipper in this hostile environment, Torey Lovullo, standing by with Matt Weiner. Matt?
All right, BA, thank you very much. Facing elimination, what's more important tonight, keeping them in the ballpark or getting some points up on the board yourselves early?
I think a combination of both things. Look, it's we know what we're faced up with, right? An intense crowd, you got to love it. You can't ask for anything more than this. We just got to maintain our competitive focus and see where that takes us through the course of the night. I want us to enjoy it. It's a great moment for this organization.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks so much.
All right, BA, back up to you.
Backs up against the wall, Torey Lovullo in an elimination game with his Diamondbacks. Aaron Nola, Merrill Kelly, Game 2 rematch. We'll hear from Rob Thompson. Lineups, first pitch. It's coming up next. Game 6 on TBS.
Welcome back to Game 6 of the NLCS here in Philadelphia. Exactly where manager Rob Thompson wants to be. You guys are 5-0 in elimination games the last 2 postseasons. What is top of mind tonight if you're going to make that number 6-0?
Well, we got to pitch well. We got one of our aces out there in Aaron Nola. And we got to do a good job on Merrill Kelly, too. He pitched pretty good over here the last time out. We finally got to him in the 6th inning. We just got to put a complete game in.
Appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, B.A.
Thank you, Matt, and thanks to both managers for their words of wisdom prior to first pitch here in game number 6. And a big game pitcher in this postseason run, and a guy who was on the mound in an elimination game last year and this year already. It's Aaron Nola.
I know, it's already his 4th start in the postseason. The Phillies have won all of his starts. So has Nola. He is pitching his best baseball of his career, and they have won his last 8 starts here at Citizens Bank Park.
Let's check that Arizona Diamondbacks batting order. Corbin Carroll leads off once again. Ketel Marte hits second. Gabby Moreno, the 23-year-old, in the 3-hole. In the middle, it's Walker, Pham, and Gurriel. Pham finds his way back in the lineup. Alec Thomas, who's homered in the last 2 games. Then Longoria, then Perdomo, who homered here against Zach Wheeler. That's the starting 9 for the Diamondbacks. Frenchie, how about the Phillies defensively?
Well, no secret. Rob Thompson going with what got him here. JT Realmuto behind the plate, the Gold Glover, Bohm, Turner, Stott, and of course Bryce Harper over at first base. And then the outfield, Brandon Marsh in left field, Moving around the young rookie Johan Rojas with some great plays this series in center field. And Nick Castellanos in right field to finish out this defense for the Phillies.
Six-man umpiring crew, and calling the balls and strikes is Trip Gibson. Andy Fletcher over at first base. Carlos Torres at second base. Each of those two in their first championship series. There's the crew chief, Dan Isonia. Mike Malinsky is in left field, and Lance Barksdale, who was excellent behind the plate in Game 5, he's down in the right field corner. The bank is open for business, and the last 2 years, this has been one of the toughest places for opponents to come play. And the Arizona Diamondbacks were 0 for 2 in their 2 tries in games 1 and 2. All the pieces in place. We're ready to play ball. Game 6 of the National League Championship Series. Diamondbacks hoping to force a Game 7. The Phillies 1 win away from back-to-back World Series. And that one misses up and away, and off we go.